What's up guys, it's Fishy Icon here, and today I'm going to be showing you the NitroBlast tutorial I promised in my amazing text renders. There's the one video back, so if you want, click the link on the screen, it'll take you there. But we're going to be doing this NitroBlast tutorial. As you can see, we got blast as a text, and it looks nice, right? I'm going to show you how to do it. So, just delete these. MoGraph, MoText. Scale this text down a wee bit. And there we go. Center it. Object. Blast. Raise this depth up to about 45. Oops. 45. Caps. Fill it cap. Fill it cap. 1.5. 1.5. And there's the text. The font we're going to be using is Typograph Pro Extra Bold Edition. Just gonna throw that in the center, raise the horizontal spacing up a little bit. That looks nice. Just gonna see how it looks real quick. That looks good. So we're gonna throw a nice pattern on, a nice something on here. Nice material. That's the word. Let's see. There we go. Best run. Switch it to cubic and seamless. I'll render that and show you guys what it looks like. Looks something like this. And if you guys want my materials and my Lightroom, get me to 500 subs. I know I'm at like 237, something like that. It's a little while away, but it's a sick Lightroom, guys, you gotta admit. And you know, all these materials, look at this, all these materials coming down. Most of them are made by me, some of them are made by Rated, because you know, put that back out and rate the boss. So MoText, we're gonna just Control-C, Control-V that, drag that under, and hide this MoText for a little while, but keep this one. So we're gonna Python plugins NitroBlast. Not everyone has a NitroBlast. You can go on YouTube and search up NitroBlast free or whatever, and you'll find it. So put pieces to 50. It's kind of like Drowsy, a little bit. Extreme and Fracture. So what NitroBlast does is it's like Drowsy. It breaks the text up into pieces, but NitroBlast is a little bit different than Drowsy. I'll show you that, guys. I'll show you that in a second. And this is why I like NitroBlast a little bit more than Drowsy, because it's more creative to work with. So if your text is blasted, just delete these two new materials you got, not needed. And we're gonna go down here, delete these, and we got a whole bunch of new layers or objects. So we're just gonna click on the T, get out of the camera mode, and as you can see these breaking up things. So click on the T, then click away from the T, and then select a little piece, and you can select the pieces individually. So we're just gonna pull some of these pieces out just randomly. So this kind of brings the creativity a little bit in here. And the also cool thing about NitroBlast, what did I just delete? Or also cool thing about NitroBlast is you can drag materials on. So I'm going to take the scratched material, can't speak right now, material, and just drag it on the pieces like that, and just render it, make sure it works. Sometimes NitroBlast is a little weird, it doesn't always want to work. Those look weird. Don't worry guys, there's a solution for that. So Z all that, go into your T, go into NitroBlast T, main pieces, dynamic 50, and just click and then since you click there and just find the piece that's highlighted, I think I just saw it, number 7, drag that material onto the number 7 thing, and there you go. Make sure it's cubic. Just want to delete these. There we go. Not do anything. Nah, I didn't do anything. Alright, and then we're just gonna click here. One piece of that. That piece is number 44. Lucky number 44. Drag on there, and so on and so on. So like that. Okay. And you know, that's good for now. Just gonna close that back up. Move on to the S. Okay. So just gonna drag a little bit out. Go on the S. Main pieces. Dynamic. Find it. 48. Throw this scratch on. Let's go down here. Pull it out. 47. That's close. Right on here. Pull that out. 36. And the NitroBlast is like something that a lot of, well, some of those like really good 3D guys use. It looks really nice on text. I haven't really seen anyone use it for the new layout, but I really want to see what it looks like, so I might be pushing some things out there for that, because I really want to see how 3D is going to be incorporated into the new layout. I know 2D is going to be huge. It already looks huge. It looks amazing 2D, as you've seen on my Sore Aspro's speed art. 2D looks really nice. It's exactly what I asked for. It is for 2D, kind of grunge material, stuff like that. And as I'm speaking, I'm just filling up this dynamic thing. It's kind of boring to watch, but this is how you get this nice looking text. Just, you know, you pull it out, you look for the text, and you can fill it with a nice looking grunge piece or a nice looking something. A lot of people use NitroBlast. It's kind of a known thing, but kind of undercover thing at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. And it can be very like unique because of the fact that you can drag out your own pieces, which I like about it, and which a bunch of the other people like about it. Nice for some 3D cool effects. It's also good for lava style backgrounds because you can delete the lava style. What am I saying? You can add the lava coming through certain pieces of text, which looks really nice. So as I'm just gonna pull some pieces away from the B, am I recording? 8 minutes so far. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up soon. But looks nice. Why? Did I pass it? Nope. 48. So it looks really nice. Especially you can pull the pieces out, ish like that. I've said. Pull it out like that. And we're just gonna pull this last piece out. What the? Okay. Just gonna drag this out. Don't know why that happened. Find it. 47. Alright. So now that we got our text all blasted and pulled out like that, we're gonna come back to camera 1. That looks nice. And this duplicated text, we're gonna just, oops, what I do? Control C, Control V, undo that, and I'm gonna add a little greebler on there. Greebler, everybody loves greebler. Oof. So we're gonna base this down to 0, 0, 0, and you guessed it, 0. And go back to object. Oh, that's why the max 0. That didn't do anything. So just play around with the seed a little bit. What does that do? So you need to do greebler's a nice thing. Right now I'm just playing around. You can either do greebler, which looks nice. Just render a little smack. Let me turn that off. Just render that quicker. Greebler kind of looks nice on it. You see like kind of the S and the T and stuff like that. So the S kind of looks like a little overpowered on the Griever. So is the B. It kind of works a little weird with curves, so we're just going to delete the Griever because we don't really need that. Control C, Control V. Motex. And we're just going to throw some Throwsy on there. Plugins, Throwsy 32. Let that break. Then click break.
See the problem with the game now? What? No sense of direction. Yeah, I used to fit in with that lame crowd. Why? Cause of fear of rejection. Now found me, found that in the booth. Fuck living lies. Rap is the truth and yeah, the
so that's done breaking. Delete those little square things. Select the whole text. MoGraph effector. We're gonna do fracture. Screw it. Fracture. Transform effectors. Wow. Okay, we're not doing fracture. Just kidding. Hee. Blast. MoGraph. Random. And now we get this whole gobbledygook sniffamadig of these. Go into fall off, put that down a little bit. Effector, put that wherever you like. You're gonna go to this top box and this top box, and never mind this top box, and pull that back a little bit, so we can just see the pieces kind of breaking, mostly on the L and the B. You can see them, and the T a little bit. We're just gonna bump that up a little bit. There we go. So it's nice and broken. Oops. Pull this
Tell me why it's feeling like I fight for the right to be
back a little bit more.
Tell me I ain't earned this,
That
but
should
I'm
be good.
grateful. Can't stand
And oh, what was I doing? Oops, nope, don't do that. Just gonna put ambient occlusion on, guys. If you want, copy down these settings. And just gonna render this bad boy out for you. Don't remember if I put ambient. Okay, I did. Just gonna render this out. This is basically NitroBlast. This is of course you can screw around with the other things you put, but that in a nutshell is NitroBlast. You can pull out your text, your pieces manually, like Throwsy. Well, unlike Throwsy, you can pull out your pieces manually, but it does make pieces like Throwsy, and it can give some really cool effects. You guys just gotta play around with it, find out what works best. Excuse me, for your style. As said before by many other people, this community needs to stop using like packs and stuff like that, and start developing their own stuff. It takes I said stuff a lot there, but it takes a lot of practice and different things to make your own style, understand. But you just gotta go ahead and jump into one of these programs like Cinema 40 or Photoshop. Just screw around with some of the tools that you haven't really seen been used, and who knows, you might be getting a new looking kind of cool style, which everybody loves. So as the text renders out, you can see how the A has this little shading mark here. That's this piece right here. That's what we pulled out. The S we pulled out, like there. You can see the breaks in the T and the L and some parts coming out of the A. I really like how that looks. This NitroBlast looks really nice. Can be used for multiple different text. Can be used for logos. Logos actually look really nice with it. Can be used for logos, text, and a lot of stuff. So yep, guys, this is the NitroBlast tutorial. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be coming out with another text tutorial. I might be. I know there's one that I'm thinking of, but I don't know if I should put it out. But yeah, this is the NitroBlast tutorial. It looks a really nice text, and that's it. Deuces.